Are you a professional, a coach, a consultant, a speaker? And you're probably wondering, what's my branding strategy? How do I brand myself? What's the branding strategy? Listen, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. That's number one. Number one, do not overthink it. Because what's going to happen is you're going to find yourself locked in the stasis, animation of procrastination, right? So stop thinking, start doing, start moving. Money follows movement. Money follows movement. Start moving, stop thinking, start doing. Listen, branding strategy. Make as much noise as you possibly can so that people can recognize you and see you and acknowledge your presence, acknowledge your life, acknowledge that you're alive. That's the first thing. The first thing is to get people's attention. And in order to do that, you have to stop thinking. Stop thinking so much. Stop overthinking. What do I do? How do I do it? What's the color? What's the logo? Don't worry about that. The beginning phase, do not overthink it. Second thing, make as much noise as possible. Then you can figure out, who do I want to serve the most? Who do I want to see the most? What kind of clients are right for me? What kind of clients are not right for me? Who's a good fit? Listen, if you don't have anyone looking for you or checking for you, it doesn't make a difference who's a good fit or not, because they won't know that you exist. That's the branding strategy. The branding strategy is get out there and move. Stop overthinking it. Stop procrastinating. As long as it takes you to think. Listen, while you're thinking, someone else is making your money. While you're overthinking it, someone else is getting your attention. While you're thinking about it, someone else is taking your client. Strategy is great. Strategy is great, but don't waste too much time on it. So much time that you don't do anything, because activation, execution eats strategy for lunch. Write that down, guys. Execution eats strategy for lunch. Activation over strategy. Action orientation, results orientation. Branding, I get it. You're like, Shaan, he's got the white shirt, the red tie, the bald head, what's it gonna be? You know, he got the lights in back of him. What pictures do I want to have? How do I want my background to look? Listen, you're overthinking the process and you're missing money in the process. So stop thinking, start moving, start doing. That's the first thing I did. If you remember my story, I started my business in the basement of a job that I hated with the BlackBerry. I started my YouTube channel in the bottom of a basement in a job that I hated with a BlackBerry. Didn't even have an iPhone, didn't even have an Android. And you're like, how's my camera? I'm not sure, the camera's not right. I need the lenses, I need this. I don't have enough money, my hair isn't right. Forget it. Stop it. Knock it off. Stop giving yourself excuses not to produce. Stop giving yourself excuses. Why not? Why shouldn't I? What's not going on? What's not perfect? Nothing is going to be perfect. Make a mess. Make a mess and know you're going to make a mess. Look for the mess. Get over the mess stage. That's what you want to do. You want to get past the mess stage and get to the message stage. But in order to get to the message stage, you want to get past the mess stage. So you've got to begin where you are with what you have. I love what Grant Cardone says. He says, if they don't know you, they can't flow you. It's true. If no one knows you exist, someone is making your money, someone is getting your clients, and someone is getting your attention right now. We live in an attention economy, and if you're not getting it, then you can't be paid. You can't make a move. You can't make a mark. You can't make a difference. You can't have impact, income, or independence. So listen, stop it. Number one, do not think about it. Just move. Number two, move, get out there and act. Don't let anyone take your attention. Don't let anyone take the eyes off of you. Make noise, as much noise as possible. So execution is the branding strategy. I know everybody says location. No, execution. It doesn't make a difference where you're at. It doesn't make a difference where you're at. When you get past the mess stage, then you can get to the message stage. right? So let's get past the mess stage. Let's make a mess as fast as possible, as messy as possible. And let's get through that stage so we can figure out what it is exactly that we're doing. Okay? So stop overthinking it. Number 2, get busy. Get busy. Yesterday, people always ask me, what's your favorite day, Shaan? When should I post? When should I post on? Should I post on Wednesday? Should I drop a video on Thursday? I see you drop this on Sunday. What's the best time? What's the best day? The best day is yesterday. The best day for you to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The next best time is immediately. And if you're still watching this video, you're taking too long, right? If you're still watching this video, I need you to turn it off and I need you to execute on something, right? So it's okay, turn off the video and get busy. Get busy yesterday and click something below, drop something below, write something below and let me know what it is that you did when you get done doing it. And when you get done writing, do it again and again and again. Let's go. My name is Shaan Rais. Listen, we're not about the waiting. We're not about the procrastinating. We're about the activating. Execution, each strategy for lunch. Let's grow.